Right now, with the situation with the Ukrainian arrivals, the term refugee can be confusing because from a government funding standpoint, refugee means something very specific.
As Ukrainians arrive in Canada on emergency visas, the executive director of the Edmonton Mennonite Centre for Newcomers says she'll still call those fleeing the Russian invasion refugees, because that's what they are, as already strained agencies adapt to Canada's new way of welcoming the displaced.
We expect that it will be some figuring out because people coming in on this special visitor visa are no different than people coming in through refugee status or refugee claim. What is different is really how we're going to deploy our resources.
Settlement agencies were already busy with the backlog of pandemic immigration. Now, add two new crises just 6 months apart in Afghanistan and now Ukraine. And added pressure for ENCM, the closure of the Edmonton Emergency Relief Services last fall, largely due to the pandemic, left them picking up the pieces. While they're still looking for an official space, they've converted a classroom to get people essentials.
Welcome people into our agency, ask them what they need, and figure out how to get it to them.
Megan Klein says, while all donations to settlement agencies are welcome, when someone ties a financial contribution to one specific refugee group, it creates a legal obligation.
If somebody says, I want to help Ukrainian refugees, then that donation gets earmarked for that. However, it means we can't use it in our programs. We can't use it in the resources we purchase. We have to find a way to provide it specifically to an individual or family. And that's not as easy as it sounds.
As language programs and mental health supports are being prepared, Klein reminds there are refugees fleeing conflict beyond the headline of the day.
People arriving from Afghanistan, people arriving from the Ukraine. We're talking about those two groups a lot in the media. But here in Edmonton, we have more refugees arriving from other conflicts in the world than from Afghanistan right now.
Encouraging those looking to help to reach out to their local settlement agency to see what is the need to support those looking for safety in their community. In Edmonton, Carly Robinson, City News.